2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome fans to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Perry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. So the Bucks win the tip. Now look at Memphis's starting group. They've got Zach Randolph. Ja Morant, he's out there with Conley. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Abdul Rahim in at the small forward position. That one good for two.
Drew's got such a great build. 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
Now here's Morant. Outside Conley. From deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Down low. And Giannis hits it to go on the assist by Allen.
That's some determination there from Antetokounmpo, able to bully his way through the defenders, multiple that time, while shooting the ball.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
And up the court come the Bucks on the break.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. The combination of size and athleticism, what a talent.
Now Morant. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And he gets the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Holiday following the basket by Ja Morant. And Holiday throws it down.
Flawless pick and roll motion there, executed to perfection by Drew Holiday.
Morant passes to Abdul Rahim. At the elbow, Randolph. Over Giannis. Misses off the right iron.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
From the line, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He doesn't care at all if he has to take a little punishment to get his points. You can say that for sure about Abdul Rahim. He's not going to shy away from the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Holiday with it. Gasol covering. Giannis dunks it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
like tonight that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Now here's Morant. Here's Randolph. And another miss by Memphis. 10 points separating the teams. Allen dishes to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And here are the Grizzlies now after the basket by Milwaukee. Holiday finds Middleton. Driving inside. Holiday against Conley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Morant with a wide-open look. They get a hand on it, and it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 16-4 run. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I was able to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies for just a minute. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Give it up for your 4-on-4 crew.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Now here is Carter. And here is Connaughton. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. Bibby passes to Battier. Allen against Connaughton. Allen inside. And the rejection by Giannis. And it's good off the back rim and in. Antetokounmpo's got 12.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And so here's Memphis. It's a 14-point game. Battier fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
1:11 left here in the opening quarter. On the wing, Ingles. Carter outside. He feeds it to Giannis. That one goes in. He's got 14.
But sometimes as an analyst, you love to talk about strategies to slow down a guy who's got it going. With Giannis, I don't really have any.
Now here's Allen. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Battier for 3. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, it's so hard to move a mountain, trust me. Major damage on the boards being done by Valanciunas.
And now Bibby pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And the rejection by Giannis. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by Allen. Pass to Valanciunas. Battier dishes to Bibby. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Reeves. Shot clock at 6. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. outside, Antetokounmpo over Valanciunas. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks Youth Dance.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
On the attack, right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Trailing by 10. You've got Holiday. Jay Crowder out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Dragic in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Randolph against Crowder. Randolph inside. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Holiday with it. Gasol covering. Deflects the pass. Lopez kicks to Holiday. Conley with the 3. Here's Gasol. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And Gasol is a master at utilizing his strength inside, forcing the defense to become physical with him whenever he has the ball in deep.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
And over the years, Gasol has proven himself to be a valuable teammate, someone guys love to be around, a guy that plays well with just about anybody.
Both free throws good from Gasol. Milwaukee leading by 6. Here's Holiday. Inside. And Crowder gets it to go on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Conley. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Abdul-Rahim passes to Randall. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
How about some experience paying off that time? I like how Randolph stayed locked in on the rim.
Dragic gets the bucket. Dragic has got his first bucket in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Morant dishes to Conley. Shoots over Dragic.
And Dragic does a great job just sliding over, putting himself in great position defensively.
Changing hands quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Outside Conley. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Gasol. Goran Dragic grabs the board. Bucks leading by 10. And Middleton kicks to Crowder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
They get Paul Gasol.
Team foul.
Crowder not afraid at any time of getting contact.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Wesley Matthews checked in for Milwaukee. Memphis also making some changes. Miller comes in for Zach Randolph. And it's Williams in for Mike Conley. And both free throws good from Crowder.
Coming in as a second-round pick in 2012, Jay Crowder has earned his spot in the NBA and has been part of some very big-time winning teams. He's gained that reputation as a hard-nosed defender, and that's what he'll keep.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Allen's checked in for Milwaukee. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. They get it back. Abdur-Rahim. And another shot. Lopez with the block.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Bucks. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
How about that? The Dragon takes flight. Goran Dragic up at the rim.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Reeves is checked in, and Rudy Gay is subbed in for John Morant. Williams passes to Miller. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Offensive rebound. Reeves can't hit.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Williams following the bucket by the Bucks.
2 minutes.
Gay outside. Pass to Reeves. Over Lopez. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Bucks leading by 14. Over in the corner, Allen. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Abdur-Rahim. Back to Williams. To the inside. Gay. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Well, the balance that Rudy Gay has, outstanding job at staying in control, even when getting hit.
To the middle, and stolen by Gay. And now here comes Gay leading the break. Abdur-Rahim. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Giannis outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 14.
That's a battle down there. It's one of the reasons Lopez has been in this league for over a decade. Solid effort.
And it's Dragic with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Bucks with some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Wesley Matthews. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Bibby. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Lopez kicks to Dragic. 20 seconds left here in the second. Good work there as it goes. Dragic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, when Dragic gets the opportunity to drive, guess what? He's driving. Foot on the gas pedal there.
In the corner, it's Valanciunas. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so it's Milwaukee, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to it.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually taking care of it. Fellas, I got an idea for you. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively, but he's going to keep going at him.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So on the floor for Memphis, Morant is out there with Conley. Then it's Zach Randolph. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Abdul Rahim in at the 3 slot. Now here's Conley. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Clock at 6. Morant passes to Gasol.
He's so focused as a player. Gasol sticks with his play and just draws the foul on that shot.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Pau Gasol. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. So Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. At one point, they led by 16. Lobbed up there for Lopez. Gasol with the steal. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Now here is Holiday. Stolen by Randolph. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Abdur-Rahim. Holiday with it. To the paint. Here's Giannis. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Abdur-Rahim, defended by Middleton, and he uses the glass on the layup.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
And Milwaukee has possession. Following the score by Memphis. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Conley kicks to Gasol. Morant, right side. Second shot opportunity. He gets that one. Gasol's got 4 this quarter.
What stellar work from Gasol there, throwing himself against the glass and doing whatever it takes to find a second chance opportunity.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
A timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Milwaukee. Carter comes in for Grayson Allen. And so it's Milwaukee now. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Giannis dishes to Carter. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Memphis.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Milwaukee, Javon Carter, shooting 1.
One shot.
And here are the Grizzlies. They're on an 11-3 run. Morant passes to Abdur-Rahim. Down low. And Gasol with the dunk.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Here's Crowder. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. They get Paul Gasol.
And muscling through that time, Crowder with a physical play and an and-one chance.
The Bucks shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Battier's checked in. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside Conley. A pass to Battier. That 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
In the corner, Crowder with it. Now here's Giannis. He's got 14. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Now here's Morant. 8 points for him. Gasol against Crowder. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And it's pretty crowded in there for Crowder. He gets to the line.
For Milwaukee, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Crowder. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Some changes for Memphis. Valanciunas is checked in for Randolph. Allen comes in for John Morant. And Mike Bibby is subbed in for Mike Conley. He doesn't get the second one.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Here's Battier. Buries it down low.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Carter looking around. Crowder. And Crowder finds it in.
And anytime Crowder gets to the rim, he likes to send a message.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Bibby passes to Battier. Back to Bibby. Pass to Valanciunas. It's Battier on the wing. And the layup's good off the glass. Battier's got 4 points this quarter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter and just served him up.
There's the lob at Kumbo. That one misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Shot by Crowder, no good. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. 7-point differential. Allen against Middleton. And they double up Allen. Battier left side. Here's Valanciunas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
There are ways to get a guy like Jonas Valanciunas to be aggressive in a game. You got to feed the big man. So get him the ball earlier. Get it to him often.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it with double checking, and the game continues on. Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Crowder. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Drew Holiday. Memphis also making some changes. Reeves is checked in, and Rudy Gay is subbed in for Shane Battier. And he knocks down the first one. Valanciunas hits them both. And so it's Milwaukee now. At one point, they led by 16. To the inside. Carter against Bibby. And it's sent back by Carter. Bibby passes it to Gay. Shoots over Connaughton. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Carter goes up and lays it nice and easy. Carter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Personal foul.
I like how Rudy uses his athleticism to draw some attention. He puts the D in a difficult spot there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Gay.
And the length and athleticism Gay offers is exciting. I mean, terrific at scoring the ball, but he can also defend multiple positions.
And so Gay nails both of them. Milwaukee leading by 5. Antetokounmpo inside. He's guarded by Williams. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Well, he can go either through or around the defense. That's what you love about Giannis and his agility and his strength.
Gay misses. Gets it off. The shot, no good. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Bucks. They lead by 7. Brook Lopez is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Carter. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Ingles in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Miller against Ingles. Miller, the pass to Conley. 3-pointers off the mark.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And it's in there.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here is Miller after the basket by Milwaukee, and the shot goes down.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
Inside, it's tipped. Portis makes it off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 11.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness on it.
And here's Miller outside. Shot clock reset for Memphis.
Well, this guy never quits on the offensive glass. Randolph continuing to torch the defense down there.
Conley against Carter. To the middle. Here's Abdur Rahim. Morant, that's for 2. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And that's just a great job of staying ready by Morant. He didn't need to dominate the ball to score there.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
A different look for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton's checked in for Joe Ingles. Grayson Allen comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Holiday in for Javon Carter. And Memphis also making a switch. Pau Gasol is checked in for Mike Miller. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And Middleton, the bucket on the assist by Holiday.
Well, at 235 pounds, Middleton is hard to throw off balance, so he can take that contact and still finish through.
Now here's Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Randolph with the tip and the second chance effort by Randolph. Randolph's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And Portis throws it down.
And that is exactly how you run it. Portis with the setup, position himself well.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. Lopez over to help. And here's Conley outside.
Good defense from Holiday. I like when he uses his speed on that end of the floor, making the release uncomfortable.
And Gasol is someone you turn to in these situations. Need a big basket, he's ready to go.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Abdul-Rahim. No good from 11 feet. Middleton outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Pau Gasol.
That's why Middleton gets the respect from the teammates here. Adept at getting to the free throw line and attacking the inside.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bucks.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Brook Lopez. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Middleton, a talented scorer and a very dogged defender. He's accomplished a lot as a champion and a multi-time All-Star.
Conley gets the bucket.
That's just being a pro. Conley understanding the moment and rising to the occasion.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just torn them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
Bucks leading by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Allen. Holiday against Conley. Holiday the pass to Portis. Gasol with the steal. Morant's got space. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. And 12 points for John Morant.
No stranger to big moments. Morant wants to be the man to take and make the big shot.
Middleton on the wing. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Outside Conley. Here's Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
And that's why Gasol's teammates trust him. His ability to hit these shots time and time again is what makes him such a special player.
Giannis outside. And 1:01 left in the game. Can't get it to fall.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
It drops. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Yes!
And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Timeout called for Memphis.
They're behind by 2. 40 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
It's T-shirt time. Get out of your seats and show us you want one.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. No one near Conley as he lets it go. And they get it back.
Wow, Randolph, terrific at stepping up to the plate. What a big moment.
Conley against Holiday. It's rebounded by Memphis. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Grant is Gasol. It's in!
Big time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Timeout called the Bucks. They trail by 2. 19 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and the coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
11 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, John Morant taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
The confidence Morant has in himself is impressive. He brushes pressure off like it's nothing. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Well, you can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that 3.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Chris Middleton, first personal foul. 4th team foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
John Morant. 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
So it's Memphis picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.